What's going on, guys? Day one of the last invitational of the season. We're here on the Detroit River this week. Detroit River splits Lake St. Clair and Lake Erie, so both of those lakes are in play. I'm going to be running to Lake St. Clair, so about a 45-minute to an hour run. Not exactly sure how long it's going to take to get there, but my starting spot is about 45 miles from takeoff. So late boat number today, we got boat 135, so we got a long day. 4 o'clock check-in. Typical smallmouth fishing out here, guys. It's just going to be live scoping, just panning around looking for those fish and tossing at them. So weights are going to be high and they're going to be stacked. We need to have 20 plus pounds to even be in contention for a top 50. So 20 plus is the goal for today. The weights are going to be really tight, so the more weight you can get, the better. 22, 23, 24, that's going to be really the sweet spot to be in contention to do something in this tournament. So getting ready to take off now. Like I said, late boat number, so hanging back, and we'll be making that long 45-mile run the first thing this morning. Hopefully we can get into them pretty quick. You can catch these smallmouth fairly quickly if you get on them and they're biting, so hopefully we can load the boat up 20 plus pretty early and then go look for some of those big ones. There's some 5-6 pounders out there on St. Clair, so those bites will go a long way in this tournament. But about to take off. Let's get it, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we just made it out to our first spot. Took an hour and 10 minutes to get out here. Lake was fairly rough. Wind's blowing a little bit more than they were predicting. It's supposed to be pretty calm today, but maybe this wind will lay down throughout the day. Won't really affect the fishing any. If anything, it might actually make it a little bit better. So we're just gonna scope around, see if we see some smallies out here. Hopefully get a few good ones in the boat early. Basically all I'm doing is just looking around until I see one. If we see one, we cast over to it and hope he bites. There he is. See how big you are. They literally all fight just about the same, so it's really hard to tell how big they are until you get them to the boat. Three something probably. Come here, bud. Pounder. We are not going to need these in our bag. Oh, did he get it? Yes, he did. That one might be a little bit better one. He was hot on it. That was cool. This one looked like one that we might need. before. Oh yeah, He's the big one. That's a 4. $406. What is going on? These fish are chasing it down, but they are not getting it. Put a lighter weight. See if that makes any difference. Downsized one time to see. And didn't do nothing, so we'll go light. See if that does anything for him. Bro, if that one doesn't eat it. You've got to be kidding me. How are you gonna chase it in the air like that and not eat it? There he is. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. They're out here. They're just being very finicky today. Oh, he's not that big. Thought he was bigger. 3-pounder. There he is. Please be a good one. 0 comments on the size until we get to the boat because they all feel the same. Three something. He might be a 4. Oh, buddy. Let's not do that. Come on. Go ahead and, can you please get in the net? Thank you. Three and a half. They are being finicky. High 3. It's a smaller guy, I think. Maybe not. High tour, but I'll give us a limit. Alright, I got 17 pounds. Really need 2 4+ pound bites. That would about put me where I need to be. And we got about 2 hours to get that done. 1 per hour. I think we can do it. There he is. There he comes. Well, he was coming up and then he started digging. Don't think he's a giant. He might help us a little bit. He's pretty thick. Calm down. He's gonna help us a tad. Well guys, looks like we're gonna be stuck on 17 pounds, so probably not gonna be sitting in the best spot with that, but we'll see what the weights end up doing. I don't have a good feeling. I'll probably be down close to 100th place after this one.
Christian Greico, he is from New Bern, North Carolina. 5 fish today in the bag. Good job today. 17 pounds and 9 ounces. 17 and 9 for Christian.
Yeah, we got a decent start. Was hoping for a little bit more. I'm definitely around the right fish. They were just acting a little bit finicky today, so hopefully tomorrow I can get those fish to bite and bring in 20 plus.
You got it. We'll see you tomorrow, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys, getting ready to start off day 2 here on the Detroit River. Had 17.9 yesterday. Thought I'd be down in the hundreds, but weights actually weren't. I mean, they were good, but they weren't as good as the open that was here a couple weeks ago. So we're actually still in it, sitting in 71st place. So need to drop about 20 and a half, I'm figuring, to get into the top 50, and about 23 to make the top 30 cut. So definitely around the fish to do it. Saw a lot of them yesterday, just could not get them to fire and bite. Just had I think I caught like 7 fish, but probably saw about 30, 40 of them. So hopefully today maybe they'll bite a little bit better, figure out a trick to get some of those fish to bite. But I mean, I think 20 plus is definitely doable. Just got to get a few of those 4+ pounders to bite and maybe get lucky and catch a 5 or 2. So getting ready to take off. We are boat 10 today and 2:30 check-in, so a little bit shorter day. Hopefully we can get them in the boat pretty quick. I'm hoping the morning bite just kind of turns on and I'm able to get some key fish in the boat first thing this morning. Straight to the boat. He's got some good head shakes, might be a good one. Not very good. He's a start, but we're gonna need much bigger. Whoa. He looks like a 3-something, but he's fighting like a dang big one. He's a 3-something. Oh, buddy. He ain't even a 3. Catfish. Fat sucker. 3.5. Well, if he's 12, I'll throw him in the box just to say that I had 5, but we'll catch another one. Well guys, looks like that is going to be it. 15 something is what I got. Not nearly enough. I have a few minutes to fish in the river, but unless we land on a mega school of 4-pounders that I can catch in 5 minutes, this tournament's not gonna end well. Tough season for me. Not been able to get in a groove. Just haven't been able to have things go my way this season, but that's how it goes. Just have to do better next season. The schedule's out, and I do like the schedule for next season, so maybe next season we can get on a roll, because it did not happen for me this season.
Traveling back home, guys. Greico from New Bern, North Carolina. 17 pounds 9 ounces today. 15-14. Your total 33.7, sir.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough tournament for me. Honestly, been a tough season, but like the schedule for next year. Got some great sponsors, great family back home, a beautiful fiance, and I'm getting married in 20 days. So lots to look forward to.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I appreciate it, guys.
Yes, sir. Hope that goes well.